Good morning, Thriving Warriors. Alexa, what is the date?
Today is Sunday, January 15th.
Good. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:25 a.m.
Okay, 6:25. Great. And Alexa, what is the weather?
Currently, in Amargosa Valley, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 36 degrees.
Okay, great. Here we are, 40 seconds in. Career Services, Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you get from point A to point B. Good morning, Charlene. To get from point A to point B, where point B is better. It is a journey. And like any journey, there's adventure, and it takes time. It's not a stroll. You have to be committed to it. It's not randomly going to reach point B. It's going to take work on your part. Good morning, Diana. Maybe Wada Bevy will get here today. So we're here to help you along your journey. And we do it through a series of breadcrumbs, things that are easy to follow and pick up and use. This is the first breadcrumb, this podcast. Thank you for being there. Good system. And my hunch is that for Charlene and Diana, they've now gotten to the point where it's harder to not watch the video every morning than it is to do the things so that they watch it. That's how it works. Okay, so the next breadcrumbs are down in the description below. Please subscribe, thumbs up, click on bell, share. We're trying to get to 2 to 3 people watching per day. No, we're actually way more than that. But so down below in the description, we have a link to our online course, our online neuroscience-oriented path to success, program for success. We have a link to the video that I watch, the high quality video that I watch every morning to prepare for this. We have the link for Jordan Peterson, short little videos now we're putting on there. We have a link to our Bible studies. We have the links to services we provide our members: housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning. All of those things we provide. And we have the transcript of Seth Godin's daily blog that he's been doing for over 20 years. All of that is contained in this thing, which is about a 15-minute sort of daily podcast to help you get from point A to point B. No big deal. We're just trying to help you on your journey to someplace better. Next breadcrumb, it's simple. So our theme is, you want to get from point A to point B, it's simple. ... Breadcrumb, breadcrumb, breadcrumb. It's simple. And today's little meme is love yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you don't feel you are a worthy person, if you don't feel that you can have what you want, you're not going to get it. Because you will self-destruct. You will program yourself to get things that you don't want. All right. So here we are at 3:58 in. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Put on your seatbelt, fasten your seatbelt, pull it tight, snug around your hips. You have your coffee. Mine has MCT oil in it, graciously provided by Charlene. That might be why I have so much energy. Who knows? I think I'm on to the next one. Pen, paper, and write, I'm so happy and grateful now that. And then fill in the blank. And grateful now that. Okay, I am so happy and grateful now that it's Sunday and we're going to be going to church. But I'm also happy and grateful now that the hay arrived, and that was kind of fun yesterday with Kathy McKenna and her family getting the hay, the grass, the Timothy grass for the horses, 2 tons. Wow. I'm so happy and grateful now that that has occurred. And here is Bo. Next thing on our hit parade, make sure that we show appreciation, gratitude, care for others, and compassion. We're going to be leaving here, just an FYI for Charlene, we're going to be leaving here at about 7:30, before 7:30. We will get to you at about 8:30. Please try to make sure that Lamont has plenty of time to prepare. Okay, cool, good. Next meme from today's video. 7 simple words. As you think, so shall you be. As you think, so shall you be. Watch what the words that you say. If you use negative words and sarcasm, so shall you be. If you use positive, uplifting words, so shall you be. And if you think about it, it's kind of hard to be a good person if the words that come out of your mouth are negative or sarcastic. So as you think, so shall you be. There's coffee up there.
Grazie.
Okay, next meme from today. Or other thoughts. Photobomb. I will move as he moves. Okay, let's see. Next thing. We are working on a little project here that maybe you guys can help. I talked to Charlene about it on the drive last night and Bo yesterday. And that is, what are the deal killers in the Bible? What are the deal killers? Like, you can do all of the stuff in the Bible, but if you don't do these things, it does everything else, nothing else matters. We kind of have an agreement that John 3:16 and John 14:6 are kind of deal killers, meaning if you don't believe those, if you don't act on those, then nothing else matters. And if you don't have a Bible, you should download a Bible app. I use the Blue Letter Bible. There's a whole bunch of them. That's just the one I happen to use because it's easy for me to use that one, and I've used it for a while, so I know how to do it. John 3:16 and John 14:6 seem to be 2 showstoppers. If you don't believe those, then nothing else really matters. And, but if you think about it, yes, Diana, right. Okay, if you think about it, you can probably flip those around, that those are the 2 things that you need to do. Not just that if you don't do them, you're not safe, but if you do those things, you are safe. So that means all of the other stuff is just kind of icing on the cake. So what can you get down to just a simple thing that everybody can know? So that's a project we're working on. And if you would like to help, that would be great. Just send me an email or a text, and we can talk about how we proceed from there. All right, next meme, Diana, is what? What is the next meme that we have? Not God. God is not our next meme. Our next meme is the Navy SEAL Maxim, which is what? Yesterday was the only easy day. Act such that yesterday was the only easy day. If you want to get from point A to point B, where point B is better, and get that it's a journey, there's highs and lows, there's adventure, and there's times of punctuated by boredom and nonsense and despair and frustration and uncertainty. Navy SEAL Maxim. Okay, yesterday was the only easy day. Right, accepts that yesterday was the only easy day. So that's going to help push yourself or pull yourself up the hill towards point B. Okay, so how do you make yesterday the only act such that yesterday was the only easy day? There's a whole bunch of things you can do, right? You can choose the hard path, not the easy path. Hard path. Have humility, hard work, take ownership, take responsibility, have discipline, and sacrifice for others. You can do that. You can get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that can be just the simple things. Put a little pebble in your shoe. See how easily that distracts your brain. See how easy it is to keep focused on moving forward, where every time you take a step, there's a little ouch. Okay, so you can say, oh, that sucks. Right, so embrace the suck, because remember, there's at least 1 billion people that would trade places with you right now. At least 1 billion people in the world that would trade places with you right now, and you wouldn't trade places with any of them. So embrace the suck. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. That's another easy way to make yesterday is the only easy day. Focus on being more samurai. Be more samurai karate chop chop from Austin Powers. Whenever we say karate, whenever we see samurai karate chop chop, we have to say that because it's Austin Powers. We need to get that into your brains. What does that mean? It means act such that you do everything as perfectly as possible given the time and resources allowed. Mediocre is not a thing. We do not do mediocre here. Let's see, what's another thing that you can do? Charlene, any ideas? Any ideas of what you can do to make yesterday the only easy day? Charlene usually has a couple of them. I'm turning off the alarm in the building. Got it. Okay. Charlene must be busy. And Diana. All right. Lastly, remember this. If you're still here, God is not through with you yet. Find your purpose. Find your meaning. See what you need to do. Okay, 12:50 in. And Diana, can you say cut? And cut. Good.